in the house, so. But just this tiny one, he doesn't want to climb it. You're not claustrophobic. Nah, Jesus. Here, come. Yeah, put your leg up. I can't carry you. Did I say babe? Okay, I can't carry you. Climb this to yourself. Yeah, you can do it. Can I one? After much deliberation, my baby's doing it. You can do it, my baby. Yay! 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 Woo! Kebabs. Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stels. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the love. My channel is growing so much and I really appreciate everyone for reaching out to me, asking me questions, commenting, encouraging me. I really appreciate it. I just came out from a mini photo shoot I did in front of my house. Yeah, I just had my birthday. By the time you're watching this video, it's past my birthday anyway, but I just want to thank God for life. Thank God for bringing me thus far. It's not by my power, it's not by my might, it's not by my hard work, nothing. It's only by His grace. I attribute everything I have and everything I will ever have to God, because He has been so good to me. So this video, I'm just going to talk about the currency, the Canadian currency right now. I'll start by saying the interest. Did I just say interest rates? Working in a bank, everything is about interest. So the conversion rate, Nigerian naira to Canadian dollar is currently is 5. The black market rate is like 5.65. Let's just say 5.65. Yeah. So 1 Canadian dollar is 565 naira. So I had never seen a Canadian dollar before I came to Canada. That's just the honest truth. I didn't know how their currency looked like. I didn't know how their coins look like. So if I had seen a YouTube video or maybe while I was watching these relocation vlogs, I had seen it, I wouldn't have been so shocked. So that's what I'm going to do here. I just want to, so that you come in, you understand what you're coming to face. So we start from the most or the least. Let's start from the highest. The highest. So this is the Canadian $100. See, their money is polymer. You see where Nigerian money, where all our social denominations are polymer. All their currency, apart from the coins, are in polymer. There's no paper notes. They are all in polymer. So I'll start from the most. This is $100. It's brown in color. It looks like Avanikoku, right? So it's brownish yellow in color. So this is $100 and it's polymer, like I said. And the face of the guy here is Prime Minister Sir Robert Borden, one of their prime ministers, former prime minister Sir Robert Borden. That's what we have at the front. And the back, we have a guy looking into a stethoscope now. They call that, stethoscope, yeah. So that's what we have for the $100. So I like the feel. It's just like our normal, but this one looks thicker than our polymer, or maybe because I have not touched Niger polymer in a while. But it looks thicker. It looks thicker. Niger polymer I can't see anyhow. I've never seen a torn Canadian note before. I've never seen since I came here. Nobody has given me any torn one, or anyone that they've written something on top, or I've never seen sellotape on any. Well, trust Niger now. Even the polymer one, you still see sellotape on it. I've never seen any torn Canadian dollar or anyone with sellotape, nothing. So this is the $100. Next on the list is the $50. It's reddish. Let me show you guys. So you can see. This is the $50 Canadian dollar now. And the man on it is Prime Minister Mackenzie King. I don't know who that is. Then at the back, it's obviously one of their former heads of state, former prime minister. And at the back, it has like a shape at the back. So it's like reddish in color and it's 50 Canadian dollars. Next is the 20 Canadian dollars, which is green. It has a beautiful woman at the front, and her name is Koruko Seleyu. They did not remember to write Mama's name. So this is Mama there. Oh, I'm using one hand to hold my tripod because I'm tired of the regular way of vlogging, of recording. So this is Mama. I hope you guys can see her. So they did not write Mama's name there. I don't know why, but that's not so right. They just wrote. They didn't write Mama's name. Oh, let me check the back. What's at the back? Monument, Canadian National Vermi Memorial. Okay, like all the stones. of building replicas at the back. That is what we have there. I hope you guys can see it. So Mama's name is not written there. So you, that's an assignment. Find out who is on the 20 Canadian dollars, because me, I ain't know them. Then on this is the most beautiful note I have seen since I came here. See this purple. I love purple, Sha. Purple used to be my favorite color when I was growing up, until I transitioned to black. This lemon jersey that I'm wearing, is hobby that bought it to me. I will not go and buy this color, never. So I have a beautiful lady here for the 10 Canadian dollars. She's so pretty, and her name is Viola Desmond. So where did they write for Mama now? And at the back there's like a science kind of building looking something at the back. So when they wrote something, there's a story at the back. It said, every individual is equal before and under the law and has the right to the equal protection and equal benefits of the law without discrimination. Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedom, Section 15. Interesting. So this is $10, very purple and sweet. I like it. The next is $5. It looks like our 15 naira notes, I swear. It's polymer as well. And I think this is Wilfred Laurier. Yes. This is Prime Minister Sir Wilfred Laurier. There's a university here called Wilfred Laurier University. It was named after the guy. So this is him at the front. And then at the back, it has space, like people, astronauts traveling in space. Yeah. So those are for the polymer notes, for the notes. So those are for the notes. Then we have the coins. Okay, let me even explain something about the notes. Now, see, I never knew Canada even had their own currency prior to working in a bank. So when I was in the bank, I realized some people would, maybe they received Canadian dollars. They will not ask if they can change it to United States dollars. I just believe that dollar is dollar. I did not even know that there is Canadian dollar, there's US dollar. I had no idea till I started working in the bank. So it's different. Canada has their own money. US has their own money. But US, if you're converting Naira to US, is higher than converting Naira to Canadian dollars. So Canadian dollars is not as high as, I think it's, I can't remember the rate too. But I think if you're, when we came here, because it also came with US dollars when we came here, I think we converted, it was $100 for 100 US dollars for 130 Canadian dollars. That should be 1.3, if I am correct. So I think for every $100 bill, we're giving 130. For every 100 US dollar bill, we're giving 130 Canadian dollar. So yeah. So Canadian dollar is, US dollar is higher in value than Canadian dollar. So now we want to look at the coins. So we stopped at $5. We're going to now go to $2. When I came here, I have this coins plenty in one bag like that, because when I came here, I did not even know which one is which one. If you don't look very well, except now I started identifying by their shapes and the looks which is which. They will just pack it and give me. I don't even have time to start checking. Is it correct? Is this cents? Is this $1? Is this $2? Me, I did not even have time. There was even a time someone gave me US dollar instead of Canadian dollar coin, because I didn't even notice. I just carried it and came home. When I wanted to spend it, that was when the person told me that this is not Canadian dollar, this is US dollar. I was like, now your people give me now, you self-collect them. So in their buses, if you don't have the bus card, most of the buses are like $2.50, $2.25, depends on where you're going. So you can pay with the machine accepts coins. So I don't know if you saw one of the videos when I entered the bus and I tapped my card on the machine. There's a slot for coins. You just pay in the actual amount per fare. So we are going to start from the $2. So you have to look, as in look very well. So this is $2 coin. It's silver at the side and gold inside. That's the only thing I can use to identify it. This my camera is not focusing. Focus. Go focus. But that is how I used to differentiate it. And it's the biggest one. So after the $2 is the $1. That $1, they did not even write one on it. It's just gold. It's a gold coin. They just wrote Canadian dollar. Let me show you guys. They just wrote Canadian dollar. There is no number on it. There was a day I collected it and I was just looking. I said, which one is it? Is it $1? They did not write any number on it, so just know that that one is the $1. Then 50 cents. Go short. It's shopper. It's serious. I told you I have to look inside very well if I go and call the wrong thing on camera. Before I go and call the wrong thing. Oh, you see? It's a team dada. I never sabi and well. 50. Is there even 50 cents? Oluchi, are you sure? I don't think there's 50 cents. So it's looking like this guy. But let me check this guy. Oh, this is 10 cents. I don't think there's 50 cents. Or maybe there is and I don't have it. But this guy is 25 cents. Now, I'm seeing two different 25 cents here. And Kotia Yimi. See, this guy is 20. I think this is really old one. This one has a red emblem inside. And it's 25 cents. There's another 25 cents here. See this other guy. This guy has a ram head. And they also wrote 25 cents. So, 25 cents plus 25 cents is 50 cents. Go shorty. It's your birthday. I don't know why I just keep saying that soon. So, after 25 cents, there is 10 cents. Where are you? Okay. Like a queen head. They wrote Queen Elizabeth. There's Elizabeth 3 on it. So, you see it. So, this is 10 cents. It's very small. Then after 10 cents is... Oh, this is also 10. I have to 10 cents. After 10 cents is 5 cents. Where are you? Should be this guy. So 10 cents is smaller than 5 cents. You see there. If you can see it anyways. Is 5 cents. There's like a mouse. How they put mouse on currency? There's like a mouse on it. A mouse on something on it. So that's it. And guess what? I came with our dearly beloved. Like, I looked for this money before I traveled. I knew I changed money from my office before I left. This is 4,000 naira. I even thank God it's not the old notes, because when we got to the airport, all my old notes, I gave it to my brother-in-law that drove us, because Kowulo is of no use. The airport people refused to collect the money for as tips. They refused to collect the old notes. We were rather doing transfer. I was looking for this money in all my purses. I didn't even know where I later found this 4,000 naira. So it's here in case you need naira. How can I get this across to you? 4,000 naira. Kachiko. Okay. So that aside, then I also want to show you guys the meat I purchased today. Like, I am saved for a while. Let me show you guys. Like, isn't God good? Isn't God gracious? Okay, this is chicken. This is not part of it. That is shrimps. It's not part of it. So this, see my freezer. This is half kilo. Did I just say half kilo? This is half chicken. Half carton of chicken. And the chicken is in 3 packs. 1, 2, 3. And the rest of that is meat. Goat meat and ram. Like, my excitement, I cannot even curtail my excitement. I'm so excited about that meat. Let me give you a brief story about the meat. The first meat I had here in Canada. Like, so we've been buying chicken, and I wanted to cook soup. So hubby said, okay, let him go to where did he go to buy? I don't know. I think it was in the India store he bought that meat. I said they call it zeal, be kill. I don't even know. He should bought the meat. And I boiled this meat. After boiling this meat, guys, the color was not even endearing. You know, then after a while, after I boiled it, cooked the food, finished, I said, let me even taste this meat or more. The meat wasn't tasting like meat that I used to eat in Nigeria. I was like, no. The only meat I've been eating since then is gizzard and heart. And that's the one I bought from Value Village. That's a Value Village. Sorry, farmer's market. That's the one I bought from the farmer's market. So I'm always very picky when it comes to meat, because I've had a bad experience with eating camel meat in Sokoto when I was serving. So since then, if I taste the meat and it's not something I like, I don't even bother going there. I almost had meat phobia, because The meat, I will boil the meat. That time I was serving in Sokoto, Nigeria. I will boil the meat too. This meat, I will use as a cup, and I will used to use this very local electric cooker. The one, the ring that you can see when it's turning red. That used to shock anyhow. So that's what we used to use then when we were serving. So with that thing is very hot. Like this meat will be on fire over 45 minutes and it will not still be soft. I'm like, what kind of meat is this? So my friend later told me that, girl, what you're eating is camel meat. I was like, no. I know I have a customer in the market. I've never told him I wanted camel meat before. It's normal meat I buy. She said it's camel meat. And I was like, I did not buy, since I left Sokoto, I stopped buying. Till I left Sokoto, I stopped buying meat. I stopped buying meat. Like, I was eating fish. Fish. Both my stew and my soups, fish. So I don't really, but then coming here, eating that bad meat for the first, that was the first and last time I bought meat myself here. Aside from the gizzard, and I just told my husband, don't worry, don't buy for me again. Let us be using chicken. So since then, before I even started buying gizzard, whenever I'm cooking soup or stew, it's chicken. My soup, chicken. I said, let's eat it like that. I beg, But now, when my landlady told me that they are going to Toronto, all the way to Toronto to buy these meats, I said, thank you, God. God that answered prayers. God just helped me, to use her. I said, this one time that I don't know when next they will go. Let me just buy the one that will last me and my family members for a long time. My husband was so excited too. So that goat meat, I'm looking forward to it. Goat meat. Just that I don't know if I can even make pepper soup here. I didn't come with any pepper soup spice, did I? I will check because I still have 2 Ghana must go of food, guys. I still have 2 Ghana must go of food items that I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even know what is underneath. Like today, I just found out I still have macaroni. I still found out I still had macaroni. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that this is one of the ways that Nigerians survive here. Like they buy things in bulk. I know there are people that go to flea markets to buy tomatoes. Toast TV, I've watched one of your videos where she mentioned that she got bulk tomatoes in flea markets. I'm trying to see how I can also get, because once you buy bulk tomato and put it in, my freezer doesn't have enough space, but we can actually improvise. When you buy such things in bulk, it's easier for you, because man, it's cheaper for you. It's financially recommended to buy things in bulk. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. See you in the next one. I remain your Stels. All right, thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. See you in the next one. I remain your girl Stels. Bye-bye. Also, I'm planning to go and write my driver's test. Like, oh, lo. I was chatting with my friend. She came in, I think a month after I came in, Candy, and I was like, babe, she was like, she's going to write it. I was like, you have leave out. Anyway, she has been driving in Nigeria before she got here. So I was like, you get leave out to go and write this thing. When I heard that people have been failing that test, and some people pass it at once as well. So I was reading for it for a while. I will insert a clip where I was reading for it. I wanted to go and write it the day after or so, but I've not gathered morale. Someone should encourage me. I don't like to fail exams. That's my problem. And I think that's the same problem my husband is having, because we don't like to fail. So we like to go prepared. We like to go when our mind is at rest. We like to go when we feel like, okay, we are up to the task. We're ready to do it and, ace it once and for all. But if you wait like this for a long time, it might take a longer time than expected. So before work becomes tedious, now that at least my work is a bit flexible, I think this is the right time to actually do it. So I'm going to do a video about I got a request for a basement store, a request for speaking about how staying in a basement is. I also got a request for the benefits of staying in Canada, child subsidy, what government gives immigrants and all that. So I'm going to do a detailed video of that. So if you want to watch that video, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please now, Biko Kwan, subscribe. Let this girl grow. And the more I keep seeing the numbers, the more I'm encouraged to research, the more I'm encouraged to do a very detailed video. Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning. And wish me happy birthday in the comment section. Your girl just clocked a very sweet number, double digits number. So wish me happy birthday in the comment section below. Say a prayer or two. Thank you so much. See you in the next one. I mean, your girl's tales. Bye bye. Guys, do you know that this $2 coin is greater than 1,000 naira? Oh boy, Naija kilo shele, bye bye.